get to our mats. Let's start standing today. Oops. One more invitation in. Hang in there. Just about to start. We are ready. It is time for yoga. Time to relax, release. Let's stand on our mats, rock forward and back. I always find myself doing this so that I can get into my true mountain pose. The real physics of our body. Get the weight equally distributed on your heels and the balls of the feet. That means that I might have to watch if I'm releasing my stomach, pull it in, get my hips over my knees, over my ankles. Push the hips forward just a little. Rotate the legs out. Lift with the sternum. Open the shoulders. Draw the thumbs down. Take the head forward and back. Forward and back. So it rests right on top of your spine. Take a nice big body filling inhale all the way up into the upper chest and hold it gently at the top. And as you exhale, relax your traps. Let your shoulders drop towards the floor. Inhale, fill the low, middle, high part of the body. Exhale, release. Now activate the thighs a little. So you're just gently pulling up. Hips forward, rotating out. Inhale. Slowly release. Relax those shoulders. Let all the air out. Push the tummy in. Inhale and fill all the way up. Open those shoulders. Lift the sternum. Don't arch the back though. Keep it tucked under. Lift right here. This is down. Exhale, release. Good. Let's rock and get those first two toes in front of the heels. Push those hips forward. Rotate out. Good. Let's inhale, up the spine, up the arms, and touch the ceiling. Fingertips, palms touch the top. Exhale, engage your abs, middle back. Let the arms float. Inhaling outward, separating your shoulder blades, reaching as far out and up. Fingertips, palms touch. Exhale. Let's begin to bring our focus here into the room. Feel the muscles. If they ache a little, just take a little less. Don't force. Make it easy. You're just warming up. Exhale, open. Float. Float. Good. Inhale into the forebrain. The front of your brain as the arms rise. Center brain. Old brain. Base of the skull. And as you exhale, open the top of your head and let all worries, concerns, frustrations, fears float right out the top of your head. Leave them outside the door. One more time. Inhaling up, fill your chest, your face, your brain with air. Fingertips and palms touch at the top. Exhale, open. Release from your brain all concerns of the day. Inhale, arch down, tuck a chin. You can extend both legs if you wish. Sit on the sits bones. In fact, let's do that today rather than cross. We flex the feet. Press the backs of the knees towards the floor, which engages the thighs. Then we tighten the little abs all the way up, including the middle back. So we're working rather than sitting like this, little arch. Now I'm going to take a moment and bring something to our practice. Here we go. I'm going to bring a little towel. I want to encourage you. It's encouraged in yoga to be gentle, at least in the hatha yoga as I have learned it. Certainly for those of us who are beginners or a little older. So let's say I find a hard time tucking. Well, then what I can do is sit on a towel so that my pelvis is rocked forward a little. that extra support helps me to sit tall. Inhale now. Exhale down. That helps me so that I do not have to rock. Because the back can be, our backs and our stomach muscles, they take time to work on. So we're going to do that today. I'm going to show you. I'm going to sit and then roll forward. So it just lifts, rotates my pelvis forward. Inhaling up. Exhale to the side. Inhale, open. Reach and separate shoulder blades. Exhale, over. Inhale, open. Exhale, over. Let's stretch down the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, over. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Now you round your back on purpose. Inhale, open. Let's exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And exhale forward gently. And you can gently, alternately flex and point your feet. It rocks your hips forward and back a little. That's good. And breathe. Good, let's flex and inhale up. Let's bring our bottoms of our feet together. You can still stay on that towel, or you can come off. Whichever serves you best. I'll sit on it today to demonstrate. And come forward. Breathe. Let me demonstrate from the side. Inhale up, bring the palms to the tops of the shins. Inhale and lift the sternum, lift the chin, arch back. Exhale, now round. Push your belly button backwards and come forward. Inhale up, let that soft wave on the ocean. Relax the traps, lift the sternum, arch back. Exhale, round. Inhaling up, rising softly. Relax the traps, lift the sternum, arch. Exhale, round. And come forward. Good. Let's come up. Let's extend the feet to the edges of the mat. Now again, you can still keep that towel under your hips. Sit on it and then rock forward. Inhale up. That really helps relax the back a little. It doesn't have to work so hard. Let's exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over a beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Exhale over that beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Let's rock to the side. Inhale, open. Exhale, rock. Inhale, open. Exhale, all the way over. Inhale, open. Exhale, over. Inhale, open. Good. Slide off your towel and get back on. Let it tilt your hips. Inhale up. Reach with the bottoms of your feet. Reach all the way down the legs. All the way down the legs. Lengthen those legs and then inhale. Face that right leg, hinge forward. We're lengthening all those muscles. They get so tight. Gravity pulls our muscles tight. Inhale up, sitting. Exhale. A lot. We'll do that standing. Oh, too much. On hard concrete. Ooh, hard floors. Inhale up. Good. Exhale. Forward. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Hand can be on the shin, ankle, foot. Good. Let's rotate. Exhale. Inhale. straight up your hands, arms and hands. Exhale. Ask your mind to notice. Yes, there's some little itty bits of pain and ache, but when you're done doing it, wow, it feels so much better. Just release that tension, that tightness. And those muscles elongate. And the blood flows in them. Much happier. Let's lift the elbows, fingertip to fingertip. Let's just rotate. Inhale, exhale, gentle rotation. Inhale, engage those abs. Sit on that sits bones or use that towel to get you onto your sits bones. Good. And let's round forward, relax those feet. And alternate, flex and point, flex and point. Good. Let's flex our feet. Inhale up. Engage those abs. Exhale. Rotate the hands. Good. Work those hands. Inhale. Rotate inward. Lifting up. Engage those abdominals. Sit on the sits bones. Keep rotating. Bring them down. Bring the feet together. Now you can choose to stay on that towel so your hips rotate forward. Sit on the sits bones. Inhale or not. In, exhale. Always use those abdominals. Palms up. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the full range of your fingertips and your wrists, and it may feel tight. Mine, I have very tight wrists and hands. Palms down, so I work all the time. Just age. Such fun. But yoga makes it a lot more fun. Shake it out. Fist that right hand, draw it down. Stretch the top. Engage those abs. Tilt that pelvis. Good. Flex that right hand. Left hand, pardon me, hold it down. All right, let's do the fingers today. Roll around that thumb. Roll around that first finger. Second finger. Third finger. Baby finger. Now roll it around in the other direction. Each finger one at a time. Good. Now, if you have arthritic hands, it's very helpful to keep them moving. If they're sore, then you don't. The days they're sore, the days they're not, keep them moving. Good. Shake it out. Now we're ready to roll down. Let's have our towel ready for when we need it. We have our block ready if we need it. Roll down. Draw the knees in. And roll around on your low back. I highly recommend having a block around. Some days I'm tighter than others. It allows me to do my gentle yoga in a way that helps my body rather than forces it. Roll them in the other direction. Keep pushing the belly button down. Back of the low back pressed against the floor. Other way. They're easy to get online. Inhale the knees up. Exhale to one side. Push that belly button into the floor. Exhale over. Keep the shoulders on the floor. Inhale up. And as we go, just ask your brain to notice which moves feel really good so that you'll do them, remember them, and do them a little bit every day. All right, let's bicycle. Get busy. Woo-hoo-hoo. 1 and 11. 2 and 10. Open your legs to 3 and 9. Bring them back to 2 and 10. 1 and 11. Straight out. Good. Tuck your toes under the pillow and pull up with your toes and your feet. Toes and ankles. Pull. Backwards. Bicycle. 1 and 10. 2 and 11. 3 and 9. Ooh. 2 and 10. You can feel that one. 1 and 11. Whoa, feet straight out. Flex those feet and let's just open them. A little or a lot, whatever works. Point your toes, tighten the abs. So inhale, open, push the abs, tighten the belly button into the floor. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's bring those feet down. Let's do our bridge. Pick your toes up, spread them apart. Put the whole foot on the mat. Feel that floor. Feel the earth. Inhale. Push your hips up. Lift the arms. Inhale. And come down between your shoulder blades. Slowly down. Waist, tailbone down. Inhale. Take your time. Feeling every vertebra peel off the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Tighten those glutes. Exhale down. You can do 2 more. Inhale. Very mindful movement. Feel, notice what you feel, rather than let you have your mind run away from it. Be with it. Exhale. I close my eyes often, so I'm focusing inward on the sensations, now in my glutes, now in my shoulders, now in my hips, now my upper back, down to my waist, down to my tail. Good. Oh. Let's take the one right foot over the left and draw it in, so that we are stretching the right glute. Draw the head up first, roll it down. Then you can either straighten the bottom leg or keep it bent at whatever level works for you. Just gently draw the shin in. It can feel a little bit more stronger stretching going on, so back off a little and breathe into it. It works to inhale and fill that hip with air. And on the exhale, focus into it and let it relax on your exhales. Inhale. And exhales, let it relax. Let your mind release it, support it. One more, inhale. And exhale. Good. Uncross and recross, left over right. Draw your head up. We're separating those vertebrae. Roll it down. And then either bend or straighten the right leg. And at first, that stretch feels intense in that left glute. So back off a little. Inhale and fill it with air like a balloon. On the exhale, first relax your shoulders, shoulder blades, and then relaxing the head. It's mindful release. Inhale, which means I'm focusing my attention rather than running away from it. And you'll notice on your exhale, especially by the third or fourth, inhale, it starts to feel easier, less strain. Good. And let's rock 3 or 4 times, up and down. Good. We're going to come to our elbow plank. I'm going to go this way today. Spread those fingers wide. Want each of the pads of the fingers onto the mat, then the fingers in the whole palm. I call it gecko hands. That's how a gecko uses the ground. Forearms down, walk the knees back, drop the hips. Well, you can stay right there, or you can lift the knees. Then you have to tighten your glutes, thighs, and abs. Biceps and triceps. Breathe. You close your eyes and just be in this energy pose. If you want, you can lift one foot off the floor. Put it back and then lift the other. Good. Drop those hips if you can. Tighten your abs. Let's put the right knee down. Roll open. It can be hard. You can put a knee down and roll back. The knee down or up. Let's roll open. And back. Let's drop those knees. Let's walk back. Turn straight. And we're going to go to our forward fold. Grab your block if you wish. If your hamstrings are tight, great time to use a block. Hands on the block and lift the tailbone. Drop the top of the head. Your feet can be separated under your hips. If you have soft knees, exhale, squat. Good. Bring the block a little closer, or you can try the hands on the floor. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, squat. Get as small as a pill ball. Inhale, forward fold. Lift the tailbone up. Exhale, squat. One more time. Inhale, forward fold. Let's stay. Breathe. While you're here, bend the left knee. Straighten. Bend the right knee. Straighten. Keep weight in the balls of the feet as well as the heels. Soften the knees. Inhale, round all the way up. Arms start up and the chin. Hold your breath and push your hips forward. Arch back. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your abs and glutes to exhale up. That is very important. Let's do it again. Feet parallel. Hips forward. Tighten. Inhale up. Lift the chin. Arch back. Squeeze the abs, pull up, exhale. Now let's just open the shoulders, lift the sternum, squeeze the glutes, arch back. Squeeze the glutes, like abs to exhale up. Open again. Inhale, arch back. Hold your breath. Exhale up. Good. If you do anything where you're very bent over for a period of time, like gardening, or cooking, or being working in a car, or at your computer, lots of this, please stop every half hour. Let's do it one more time. Open the shoulders, lift the sternum and the chin, hold your breath. Tighten the glutes, pull up on the abs, exhale. Wow. Do it again. It feels so good. Pull down with your arms this time towards the floor. Exhale. Tighten the abs. Pull up on the thighs. Now ask your mind to notice, how does your body feel? More relaxed in the back, I'll bet. Warmer. Oh, your back moves a little easier. Let's see if that's true. We move the rib cage. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Loosen up those back muscles. Inhale. Keep working, tightening those abs. The side abs, tighten up on your back. Exhale. Side abs. Inhale. Exhale. The back's working as well. Yes. Let's just roll the shoulders now. Engage the abs. Thighs are slightly tight, slightly pulled up. That's it. And forward. Breathe. Nice big exhale. Good. Let's inhale. Tighten your abdominals so that hips don't arch the back. Wipe the back wall. Thumbs are forward. Inhale. Notice how we're working all these joints, but we're also working the attached muscles. Everything works together in harmony. Let's inhale. Arms up. And let's drop one arm to the side. Really press that right foot into the floor. Rather than let your weight go into the left foot, we keep it on the right and the left equally. Oh, now it's talking. Side of the neck, side of the body, shoulder. If it hurts your shoulder, you can always lift it further open. Inhale, reaching out and up. I really want to encourage you to always adjust if something's painful. Then it's time to adjust. Maybe I have to lift it more, pull it open more. Breathe into the left side of your neck. Let that left foot press into the floor equally with the right. Inhale up. And let's go over. Let's push our knees straight over the toes, not together. Round slowly. Going from inhale, open. Rounding. Knees straight ahead. Exhale over the beach ball. Inhale, open. And now knees straight over your toes and hug a huge beach ball. Now we get to intentionally tuck the hips, Push the belly button round. Again. And up. Oh, that feels good. All right, just get flat on those feet, bend the knees. Now let's rock the hips. Let that low back really, the pelvis rock. Get a lot of tension in all these muscles. We sit a lot, and they tighten up, and they pull on everything else. Make everything else hurt. So keep that low pelvis moving. Feet apart, bend those knees, rock. Side to side, like you're drawing a little smile. Up and down, up, down, up. Good, now let's just circle. And rather than a little circle, look for the range. Take it slow. Breathe. Nice inhale, slow exhales. Other way. Sometimes it feels so good to take all of our moves in yoga nice and slow and consciously thought out. Mindful. Great. Lean to the side. Use those abs to pull you up. Exhale to the side. Use the abs, pull you up. Let's turn our feet out. And we're going to open the knees and inhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Now the most important part of this, again, is that we watch that we don't let the hips go. Keep them under. So you might not go down very far. This is about the rotation in the hips. They can be very tight. Maybe I won't go down hardly at all. It's okay. Inhale up. Just stay and work with those hips where they're at. Then they will open further over time. Will make your walking easier. Yes, that's important. Inhale up. Feel your whole foot on the floor, the ball of the foot, toes, backs of the toes, heel. Mindful, what does it feel like in your body? Release the hands, come across the front, lean into that right thigh. Now you are welcome to have a chair here or a table and lift and hold. Because I have to work on tightening those abs and tightening the glute and thigh. Exhale down. It's always okay. Let's rotate. To have support so we can focus on the muscles we wish to strengthen. These are all the muscles, of course, that keep us from falling. Let's extend the arms, come across the front. Again, even a wall will do. Right away, first thing, abs tighten, glute tightens, thighs already working, we can lift. And then you can try let it go. Exhale down. Great. All right. Let's bring those feet fully together. Rock back and forth. Weight flat on that ground. Inhale. Tighten your abs. Pull them in to sit into your chair. If this hurts and the shoulders rise, pull them back and drop the hands. But work to avoid letting that happen. This is when we don't arch the back. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take the hands to a swan dive. Flat back, not arched, flat. Good. Inhale up. Just experiment. Exhale. All right, I can go here. What happens if I go a little lower? Maybe or maybe not. I'll go a little lower. Inhale up. Press the ankles together and let's rise onto the balls of the feet. Arch down. Step back, one and then the other. So we're into our down dog. Wide hands or fist is necessary. Bicycle, one heel and then the other into the floor. Stretch, take a little time. Inhale. Always exhale when you're stretching a muscle. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's inhale both heels up. Push the shoulders back. Tilt, arch into cow. Then drop the heels towards the floor. Breathe. Let's bring that left foot forward today. Ankle under the knee, not behind. Right knee down or up. And Let's inhale, rotate. Now you can drop the hips, bend the left knee as a place to play. You can rotate that shoulder and separate those shoulder blades. And you can wrap the hand. Breathe for a moment. Press that left ball of that left foot into the floor. Bring the hand back, right knee down, lean into that hip flexor. Exhale, rock back, flex the left foot, nose to mat. You can be high. Feel it in the hamstring, back and hip. Play. You find a different kind of stretch at different levels. Come up. Let's lean forward once again into that hip flexor. This time bring the hands forward if you like and drop the forearms. Or not. Remember, there's lots of different levels to play at. Maybe this. Maybe this. Let's inhale. Flex the left foot. Exhale, back. Nose to mat. Let's come forward. Let's tuck the toes. Let's push, press. Spread those hands apart. Press the heels back. Arch into cow. Inhale the right foot forward. Ankle under the knee. Left knee down or up. And inhale, rotate the belly button, sternum towards the side. Now again, you can take that right shoulder, roll it, separate your shoulder blades. Space between your shoulder blades and the spine. You can bend that right knee. You can wrap. You can just tiny little bits of difference. You definitely feel them, but only do. It's not forcing, it's being. Where do you want to be in your body today? Bring the hand back. Left knee is down. We lean to stretch that left hip flexor. Breathe. Inhale, rock back, flex the right foot, nose to mat. Be high, be medium, and be low. Today I want to do high, get a little more stretch in this whole area. Breathe. Give the stretch time to happen. Give the muscle time to release. Come forward into your stretching hip flexor. You can bring the hands forward a little, bend them a little, bend them a lot. Inhale, rock back, flex, nose to mat. Again. Exhale. Good, inhale forward. Let's bring that knee back. Put our hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips, separated. Let's inhale one vertebra at a time, rounding. Tailbone, waist, shoulders. Start with the tailbone to exhale and arch. This is cow. Remember this cow. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. So important to keep a flexible spine. And arch. Good. Tighten the abs. We flatten the back. Put our weight into the left knee. Flex the right foot and extend it out. Breathe. Add the left arm if you wish. Or use a block. See so many places to play. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. As you inhale, you might find your right arm weaken. Push the floor away. Use the biceps, deltoids, biceps, triceps. Inhale. Tighten the abs. We don't want to arch. Tighten those abs. Inhale. Exhale slowly through peanut butter or jelly in. Exhale, extend. In. Exhale, extend. Push the floor away. Use that whole arm. Strengthen it. Exhale, extend. Now if you get feeling weak, like you can't hold your abs, and put both hands down and just do the leg. Tighten those abs. Feel that you're pushing through peanut butter or jello, so you're feeling the glute, the thigh work, and the hamstring. Last one. In, exhale, and down. Good. Let's take that right arm, thread it underneath, sit back in child's pose. You're stretching the right shoulder. All right, let's come back up. Hands under the shoulders. Nice wide gecko hands. Let's inhale, round again. Exhale, arch. Let that belly button drop and relax the back. Inhale, round. Look between your thighs. Exhale, arch. Crown of the head up. Push the floor away. Tighten the abs, flat back. Flex that left foot, extend. Gotta tighten that left glute, left thigh, and hamstring. Release with the right arm if you wish. Or use your block. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, tighten the abs, extend the leg. In, slow extend through peanut butter or jello. In, push the floor away, tighten your left bicep, tricep, and delt. In, exhale, extend. Slowly in. Tighten the abdominals, tighten the glute, push away the floor. In, exhale, extend. Remember, if it gets hard, too hard, it's always all right to just work the leg. Inhale in, exhale, extend. One more, in, push the floor away, use that left arm. Good. Let's widen our legs, thread the right arm, left arm under, reach out. And stretch out the left shoulder. Breathe. Child's pose is a great time to just focus on the sensation of nice deep inhale. Nice slow exhale. One more. Nice deep inhale. Nice slow exhale. Great. Let's walk ourselves up. Let's tuck our toes. Let's rock back. You can be sideways with me or you can be facing the front, whichever you prefer. Working on those calves, Achilles tendons. And here is where I can demonstrate also. If we have tight calves and how about this? Wow, that gives us a chance to relax in the pose. Yeah, have a bigger towel than that if needed. That's a great way to really stretch. Let's do it again. Under those heels. That makes it so much more thoughtful and compassionate for our bodies. Lift that tailbone forward, fold, soften the knees, and round up. Inhale up, arch back, hold your breath, squeeze those glutes, tighten the abs and the glutes, exhale up. Wow, our bodies are nice and warm now. That feels good. I think it's got stuff on my mat today, probably from the winds of last week. All right, let's take our left foot on the diagonal, the right foot out. I do this often, but it's one of my favorites, triangle, revolve triangle. By the way, of course, if we're facing in this direction, we bring that block forward. One face, two face, or three face, whichever works for you. Turn the hips. Really turn those hips to the side. That's why the foot's on the diagonal, so we can do that. Inhale, exhale, arch the back into cow, arch, and exhale down. Let the top of the head drop. Now you can also have a hand on the shin and the ankle or the floor. Breathe. They're all possibilities, different faces of the block. And when we're tight, it is totally appropriate and healthy. We want to be able to arch, so we might have to come higher on our block. You'll feel how that stretch happens. If you're gentle and patient with it. Good. Now, with the right hand on the shin or the ankle, the floor, or the block, let's inhale into triangle. Now again, we don't want to round, but maybe I can't do it that low. Maybe I need to come up higher so I can straighten and lengthen the back and rotate. Oh, wow. Such a good feeling when we get to that true physics of the body. I love a block. It's very helpful. Doesn't matter how long I've been doing yoga. It's helpful. Exhale down. It's kind. And inhale, roll, revolve, triangle. And of course, you're welcome to play with it. Find out. Exhale down. Let's inhale out and up. Turn both feet forward. Toes straight ahead to me. And we come down again using our block. Tight hamstrings mean it's okay to bend the knees a little. Or come up higher on your block and try to straighten the knees and tilt the tailbone. Arch again in the cow. Or come down depending on what works for you, and let's rock those hips side to side. Sometimes it feels good to grab the elbows and let gravity do the job. Just hang. Keep weight in the balls and the heels of your feet equally. Exhale. Here, here, here. Your choice. Just play. Make it feel good, not too much. I don't overdo, because if I overdo that muscle, well then it's slightly pulled and then it will really be painful for several weeks. So I don't want to overdo. I'd rather take my time, be gentler. I love rocking. It's good for the low back and the hips. All right, let's walk ourselves over to the right foot. That might include the block. Might include a soft bend in the knees. But arch the back and down. Breathe. If your hamstrings are quite flexible, it might feel good to drop the forearm. Be mindful. What works for your body? Nobody's watching, not with us on live and streaming. So just do it. It's kind, gentle. Less is more. Less is more. Let's go to the other left foot. You can, if you're flexible, then of course, play in that place. If you're not so flexible in the hamstrings, but remember, we don't want to round, we want to arch, so maybe I'm going to come up even to here. Feel the difference. Feel how what each choice does in your muscles in your back and your hamstrings and your glutes and your shoulders. Just notice. Good. Let's bend both knees very deeply. Let's round into cat. Then let's arch into cow. Good. Let's put that left hand underneath and rotate. Keep that little arch. Bend more like a crab. Odd position. But you can straighten those legs if your hamstrings allow. Straighten the knees or not. Exhale down. Bend both knees. Hands on the floor. Deep. Round into cat. Arch into cow. Crown of the head up. Right hand under the face. Rotate. Bend those knees. Then if you wish, you can straighten. Oh, exhale down. That's a lot of work on your back. Good. Let's rotate to the side and lunge. Step back. Wow, and a down dog. Rest for a moment. Breathe. And then walk your feet to your hands or bend the knees and hop. Inhale up. Oh, embrace that air. Embrace. Hold. And open the chest. Engage your abs. Lift your sternum. Open your chest wide. Like the sun is beaming across your upper chest. Good. Let's take that right foot on the diagonal, left foot out. Do a really more mindful practice today. You can let me know if you like it or you'd like to go faster. You can always let me know. We've got classes at a lot of different speeds and tempos just for you. Remember, we're not going to round forward. Tilt that pelvis. Slight cow feeling and down. We're going to grab the block here or here or here. And remember, we don't use the knee for support, but you can go below it or above it. And then we're going to arch that back a little. Exhale down. And let's inhale with the left hand on the shin, ankle, foot, block or floor. Inhale into triangle. Open that left shoulder, right shoulder, and separate the shoulder blades. Open means roll it, pull it down from my ear, and then separate the shoulder blades. It really lengthens the trap, strengthens the ability to hold the arm with the upper back. Wow. Exhale. Right hand onto the block, the shin or the floor. Inhale up, arch. Maybe I need to come up higher. Exhale down. Good. Let's inhale out and up. Rotate both feet straight forward. And exhale down. Bring your block if you like. Rock your hips. Find that sweet spot. Weight is equally distributed. Balls in the heels of the feet. You've rocked a little and then it feels you arched into cow a little. Drop. And breathe. For some, it's grabbing the elbows. Let's take a moment to deep breathe. Nice slow inhale. Nice deep exhale. Good, let's come up. Let's just go right ahead and rotate. Lunge. Step that foot back. Down dog. Push the hips back. Push the shoulders back. Then either walk your feet to your hands or bend your knees and hop and round. Inhale. Squeeze the glutes to arch back. Hold your breath a little further. Squeeze your abs and glutes to come up. Let's just interlace the fingers while we're here. Hinge forward and lift. And feel free to gently rock the shoulders if that feels good. Wiggle your toes. Keep your weight in the whole foot. Release. Soften the knees. Slow round up. Just keep the arms down. Engage the abs as we rise. Lift the sternum. Rotate the thumb. Yeah, nice feeling. I hope you're feeling good. Okay, now we're going to do some balance. So feel free to have a chair, a table, a wall handy. We're going to put our weight into that left foot. Get those feet straight ahead, not turned out, because this will really make your balance difficult if your foot is turned out in yoga. Straight ahead. Then we tighten that glute to keep that hip tucked under, to keep those hips right over the knee and the ankle. Zip the abs. Draw that right foot in. Exhale, lift it straight up, flex it. You're welcome to use a wall. You can figure out abs are working, glute is working, thigh is working. My head isn't forward or back. I'm not leaning back. Oops. Then tighten right here in the upper abdominals. If you're leaning back, let's inhale up and exhale down. To peanut butter or jello. To the other side, weight is in the right foot. Tuck the glute, tighten it so that we can keep our hip right over our knee and our ankle. Inhale up. Tighten the glute, tighten the abs, tighten the thigh. Feel free to use a little support until you can figure out what has to work a little harder, what's not quite there. Inhale up and down. Good. Now let's take that awareness of the body. What muscles are working? Thigh, glute tightens under because especially more when we turn this other right knee out. It has to tuck a little bit tighter under. Engage the abs so we're not leaning back. You lose balance when you do that. Tighten these. There you go. Inhale. Bring the toes off the ground if you wish. Come to the calf or come to the inner thigh. You can use the wall. You can use the chair. Use the table. Inhale up to your tree. Stare at a spot for a moment. Be. Breathe. Nice big inhale. Let's blossom where we are today. Exhale down. Good. Shift your weight into the right foot. Really tighten. This lower part of the glute has to squeeze pretty tight when we turn the leg out. You have to hold those abs. These upper ones as well, so we don't lean back. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, lift the toes. Come to the calf. Perhaps come to the inner thigh. Notice what muscles are working. Muscles talk differently of each side. Inhaling up. B. Inhale. Blossom. Exhale. Exhale down. Lovely. Good. Let's cross right over left or in front. You can bring your block as needed. Cross if you can. Exhale. And then let's exhale forward. A gentle thought to tilt the tailbone up and drop the top of the head. You can use your block or just let gravity draw you down. Breathe. And on the next inhale, let's round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up. Tighten the abs. Let's sit into a chair. Now, if this whole class, this much yoga is too much, feel free to skip ahead and cool down. When you watch the videos, sit. Feel free to stop as needed. It's just enough inhale up. Variety of options. I try to work the entire body. Inhale up. Strengthen it, make it flexible first. Warm it. Actually, we warm it up, make it flexible, and we strengthen. And then we have the opportunity to learn the beautiful things the body can do. We work with it. Be patient. You can use your block as needed. Breathe. Take a nice deep inhale. Nice slow exhale. Let's inhale, body up. Inhale the arms, then the chin. Tighten your abs and sit to a chair. You can stay right here, or you can lift the toes, or you can cross and sit. You can go forward. just different places to play. You do not need to do them all. Do what your body, inhale up, is ready to do. That's the most important thing. You can put the foot down right here, or you can rise harder on those muscles. So just do what your body is ready to do. Good. Inhale up. Oh, let's arch down. Get down to the floor again. Let's tuck that right shin. And let's extend that left foot, left leg. Flex the left foot. Flesh out from the sits bones. Press the bottom of that right foot right into that thigh, left thigh. Rotate the belly button and sternum. Inhale out and up. And exhale forward. Now I think I want to test this out. I don't normally use a towel, but you can sit to come forward. I wonder. There we go. Sometimes, oh yeah, that makes it a little easier on the back and the hamstring. So always feel free to support your body. Good, let's inhale, right hand up. Exhale, thread it under the left. Inhale up. Thread it under the left. Inhale up, left hand in front. Let it push your sternum forward. And exhale, look under your right armpit. Good. Inhale up. And exhale. Now, if you have back issues, a lot of these, see, I do. I have herniated discs in my L4, L5, L5S1. And it also affects my right, this glute. So I'm always listening to it. What feels tight? Because if my back presses on a nerve, the back gets tight, hip gets tight, the hamstring gets tight. So I have to keep them all loose. Very helpful. Let's come in. Let's extend the right leg. Get on those sits bones, flesh out. Flex the foot. Yoga is very good for a whole variety of, for the back, for herniated discs, for disc issues. Just have to be very cautious and mindful. If something hurts, you back off. But it's just as important to keep the hamstrings stretched, the calves stretched, the shoulders loose, even when it's a low back issue. They pull on each other. Yes, they do. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Maybe I should say they rely on each other. There's a big cooperation going on in the body all the time. Let that right arm gently rotate you. Look under your left shoulder, left armpit. Good. And let's go up. Let's take the left foot around. Do a little spinal twist today. And again, you can sit on a block, sit on a towel to help. Oh, just float that left arm behind. The right arm can be across, or open, or up. Inhale, up your spine, and then gently rotate, low back, mid back, and look over your left shoulder. Breathe. You can soften your gaze, focus inward, close your eyes. Just feel the breath moving into that left glute, left back, left shoulder. Good. Fingertip to fingertip. Let's come back. Let's roll, uncross. You can keep the foot in front, or you can bring it around, whatever your body allows. You can sit on that towel to help a little. Float the right arm back. Left arm cross, or up, or wrap. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly low back, mid back. Look over your right shoulder. It often doesn't feel like, for me, a lot of movement in my spine. That's fine. So I back off a little, unrotate a little, inhale up, and I add that little rotation. And breathe. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. You can vary the left arm as needed. Good, let's come up. Let's release. Let's sit on this towel if you need to. Open those feet again. Round forward. Or off the towel, whichever works best for you. Let's inhale up. Let's take the feet out again while we're here. A little bit further. See what feels best to you, to your legs. Don't force it wide so that you overstretch in here. Good. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Feet are flexed. Now you do round. Just round. And again, why not rest on the block? Good. Let's inhale up. Arms up. Face that left leg down. Keep that right hip on the floor. Walk across the front, over to the right leg. Keep the hip down. Walk ourselves up. Bend those knees. Let's bring them in. If you can, sit one in front and one on the ground. If that hurts, then feel free to keep the feet together or extended. Or for those who wish, you might try half lotus. Just different places to play. And let's take our thumb and our forefinger on the right hand. Thumb on the right nostril, forefinger will be on the left. So we inhale the left nostril up. Nice and deep. Close it, exhale out the right. Inhale up the right nostril. Close it off. Exhale out the left. Slow your breathing. Inhale up. Close it off. Exhale out the right. And release. Let's take that right hand and wrap behind. Left hand palm to palm, or if they don't reach, side and middle back. And just inhale and press the elbows towards each other. Inhale up the spine, up the top of your head. Exhale, release. Inhale, press, nice tall spine, head to the ceiling, and release. Good. Let's unfold, refold the other way. In front, or if you wish, you can keep them crossed, or you can extend. Or if you wish, work on your half lotus. Okay. Let's take the left hand. Inhale up the right nostril. Close it off. Exhale out the left. Inhale left. Slow. Even. Flow. Exhale out the right. Inhale right. Nice and deep. Close it off. Exhale out the left. Let's wrap the left hand behind. Right hand palm to palm or side, and press those elbows. It is easier if the palms reach. Press the elbows towards each other. Inhale up the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale up the spine. Exhale, release. Now let's uncross and extend both legs. Remove a towel if you hadn't been using it. Get to the end of the mat, flex the feet to anchor the legs. Inhale, up and roll all the way down. Draw the right knee in, both feet are flexed. Exhale it, open, right, left arm out, palm up. Let's inhale, start our roll. And exhale onto the left side. Take the right knee across, unfold the right arm on the floor. Turn the head gently to the right and breathe. Let's inhale and roll back onto our backs. Extend that right leg up. Exhale it out and in. Let's inhale the left knee in, both feet are flexed. Exhale it, open, left right hand out, palm up. Open it. Pelvis. Breathe. A nice big inhale. As you exhale, roll onto your right side. Take the left knee across. Unfold the left hand, palm up. Lift your head, gently rotate to the left. And soften your gaze, close your eyes, breathe. Let's inhale back onto our backs. Inhale, left leg up to the ceiling. Exhale it out and in. And now, let's bend both knees towards the armpits, arms down the center of the body. Grab the ankles, the outsides of the feet. Draw the feet up. Draw the feet parallel to the ceiling. Drop the tail. And rock side to side in happy baby pose. Nice, slow, even flow of your breath. And inhale into the front of your brain, all the neurons and neural pathways in the cortex. Let it relax, release, let go of any analysis, have tos and shoulds. Let it go. Resentments, feel control, let it go. And inhale into the center of your brain. Oh, where there can be some fear or anger. Breathe into the center of the brain. Let all those neurons and neural pathways release, relax, let go. And breathe into the old brain at the back of the skull. All the neurons and neural pathways. And all that fight or flight, let it go. Be in the moment. Stop our rocking. Bring the bottoms of the feet together, palms up. Let everything float down to the mat. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart, upper back flat on the mat. And breathe into your heart. Deep, deep breath into the core of your heart. Noticing how it feels today. And as you exhale, let go of anything you just wish to let go of today. Inhale again, fill your heart with positive, hopeful gratitude energy. And as you exhale, open your heart again. Let it relax and gently extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor. Now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then let's bring ourselves, if you wish, let's roll to one side in fetal position, gather your energy. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. Legs crossed or extended, whichever you prefer. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight, and compassion. First and foremost for yourselves, and then for others. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste. Namaste.